going on? Peace and love. Okay, so the reason why I'm coming to you today is to share some information, some behind the scenes as it relates to how I run my business, my TLC business, or any business really, but let's talk about TLC today. Okay. So one of the things that I like to do, things to do that keep me motivated each and every day, is getting in alignment. I said yes and decided to join a community that is just filled with amazing powerhouse kings and queens, and they're all things actively today. Now, some of these activities is waking up thankful, really getting in our word, getting in tune with spirit, having great conversations, may meditate, people may pray. Okay, then the next step from there, turning on some music, getting your energy up, livening up yourself, and moving forward from there. These are the things that we want to start implementing in our day-to-day, right? Speaking life, speaking what the word says, get into the words. There are some powerful declarations and affirmations that are in the words when it relates to your finances, right? Some of us, we're telling ourselves some lies that, we're broke. We're telling ourselves that, we can't make enough money to get us out of these places. We're telling ourselves that, I can't do what they're doing, right? Those are the lies that we tend to tell ourselves over and over repeatedly. So now you need to start telling yourself the truth, or should I say, those are the truths you believe about yourself. So it's time for you to start telling yourself some new truth, and the truth is getting in alignment with what the word says, right? The word says that you shall be prosperous, right? The word says that everything that you touch turns to gold, because you are basically royalty, right? The word says that you are to rule your kingdom. You take dominion over your kingdom. The word says what you speak, comes to life, because what you do, what we have the power of, is speaking life or death. We cancel and we delete so many areas in our lives that affect us, and then we sit there and wonder why. It's because we keep canceling it by the things that we're saying, which is enhancing the thoughts that we have and things like that. So those are just some practices that we put into our day-to-day thing. I have things posted all over me, things that I want to see. There's so much power in writing things down, and when we write things down, guys, we want to also put it in front of us so we can write passion of this business that I do. And so I want to see it in front of me each and every single day, because that motivates me to and know that's my target, that's my goal. So yes, I'm to do some producing activity, make sure I can continue sowing something toward business, going in every single day. No, it's not gonna grow. Okay, no, it's over increments of time that helps us to really see the success that we need. But it's consistency. It's whatever you sow into consistency, you're going to see the rewards. So today's Friday, right? I hope it's Friday, because I'm doing Friday stuff, right? See, it's Friday. So faithful Friday, and I'm so faithful to my business that I am sticking to what I set up. Sorry, I feel like hiccup, burp, everything all in one. So Mondays and Fridays for me in my business are mail out Fridays. Now, we could be mailing out products, we could be mailing out samples, mailing out pamphlets. Before I go into the products, I want to talk to you guys about the pamphlets and the things that are available to us as life changers and independent business owners. We are in business, guys. We're in business. We are in corporation, in partnership with a corporation that allows us to get 50% and earn 5 different ways, right? Now, with that said, when we decide to join in partnership with anything, we need to know what we have, what we can come to the table with, and what we're willing to invest. Now, I invest time, I invest my money, I make an investment, right? I utilize the resources that they have in the back office. I utilize the resources that they have all over social media, whether YouTube, whether it's all the leaders who have been in the industry for years, who have great knowledge about, just not the company, but thrive in network marketing business, because whether they've been in the business for 5 years, particularly TLC, or whether they've been in business 3 years, um, like myself, they've been in network marketing for quite some time and been very successful. Now I'm working my way towards their marketing. I had my own success and failures, just like they did in network marketing, but they're at a different level, a level that I haven't experienced yet. I'm looking forward to going there, because I believe that, if they do it, I can do it. If I do it, and where I am now in my life, you can do it. And I definitely can go much further. I did a post, which I saw floating around in social media. I didn't create it, guys, but if you make $1, you make $1,000,000. You can turn that into dollars. If you had some, and then I'm saying to you now, like, if you have some failures, right, in your life, you can take those, learn the lessons, and now turn it into a profit, because that's what we do here. We learn and we earn. So I don't want to invest in anything that I'm not getting equal exchange from, right? Not in this season. That's not what we're about, because if we're not getting equal exchange, then that means somebody is taking from someone, and that is not what I'm here for. I'm here to give, right? Because with giving with a cheerful heart comes receiving, and I'm here to give you an opportunity for a different outlook, a different perspective, for a different way of living, a different way to earn an income. I'm giving you an opportunity where you are able to earn an income online, drop shipping, from your cell phone, literally getting paid while you sleep. It's not just a saying, it's not just a mantra. It's actually being done each and every day in over 150 countries, and in like thousands and thousands of people. There are people in our organization that are getting paid daily, who set it up to get paid daily. There are people in our organization get paid each and every week, and then there are people in our organization that sit there and just love taking the products because they enjoy the products, but they haven't built up the confidence enough yet to make those moves so that they can now start earning a living and being able to offset the cost of those products that they have to take for their families and themselves each and every month, right? You decide who you are and where you feel it fit in the spectrum. But whatever it is, there's one thing we all have in common, is that we all take the products, right? And you can tell because you're seeing the transformation, whether you're seeing it in our mindset because we're plugging into the leaders, we're plugging into personal development, we're plugging into daily physical activities. Many of us don't realize that physical activity, guys, is what's going to really transform everything around you. And you may not understand that right now because that's not a part of your world. But the minute you accept that into your world and start making steps towards making better choices in terms of what we eat, in the activities we do or lack of it that we do on a day-to-day basis, 30 minutes, 15, 20, 30 minutes a day doing some sort of activities, reading, walking, working out, whatever, doing it, it's going to definitely change you in a way that you haven't even experienced yet, right? I'm still becoming the person that I've yet to see, right? Eyes have yet to see the things that are about to fall on me, the overflow, the miracles that are happening for me each and every day. I wake up excited every day and anxious because I know some miracle is about to happen. That's word, that's biblical, right? So when we get into that place where we can, get up with that expectation, getting up out of our way, taking chances, taking jumps, leading, taking making the actions towards the faith that you have, because faith without works is dead, right? Then you're going to see the overflow, right? So we do all of these things, and we are blessed each and every single day. So after plugging in, I make sure check the back office. What's in the back office resource? We have amazing brochures just like this one. This is the IAT. We have brochures for all types of the product we have, and we just, as business owners, be knowledgeable. We invent ourselves in our knowledge, in our business, in everything we say we're in alignment in. What's the benefit of utilizing the tools that are in your back office? Because one, you're going to become knowledgeable in your field, right? Again, you're an independent business owner. Whether it is this business or that business, network marketing teaches you to develop skills that applies all over the scales. It's definitely not like school, right? School, it's only geared to one thing: how to work for someone, how to slave, how to just give your time, trade your time. Network marketing teaches you how to leverage off of all of that, how to be a boss, how to be an entrepreneur, how to network and sell your business, sell your product, sell your service, right? At some point in our life, we want to be on the other side of the scale. We don't always want to be consumers, right? At least if you're thinking about the long-term legacy or building a dynasty for your family, then we want to think long-term, because long after you're gone, your family are still going to be here left with possibly your debt, possibly their debt that they have occurred over the bad money management that they experienced our life, because we're not taking practice on how to be better people, to have better physical appearance, to eat better, consume better things, to have better alignment, and expose them different, that they can be different than what you're used to. I made it very intentional to show my children something different than what I was accustomed to. But a twist on that is I also exposed, right? I exposed my life, my environment to them, and show them the impact what an environment like that does to us. I also showed them the healing that people in environments possibly have to go through. So there's so many things that we're not teaching. There's so many things we don't even have the time to teach children, and for me, that's priority in my life, right? I have to. That's what makes me whole. Knowing that my children are being taught, I'm teaching them the way they should grow, type of things. I'm implementing all the things that I know for myself that is good, right? Good and serving, right? So I love to wake up every day and serve as a mother, serve as a wife, serve as a businesswoman, and you don't even have to be a wife to serve as a wife. You don't have to be a millionaire to wake up as a millionaire. You don't have to be healthy and physically fit to wake up every day and healthy and physically fit. It starts with the want, the desire, and living as though it is, right? Living like it's already manifested, and then start walking in your favor. It's already yours. You're just playing catch up. How much longer are you going to delay your blessing that's looking right at you, right? You got to get up and utilize the things that are in your hand. So back to what I was saying, if you invested in your business and you said, you know what, I'm going to come here, and you sit here, you're really not getting the benefits of it. Get to work. We have pamphlets. These are the things that I mail out on Fridays. We get envelopes with each and every pamphlets. They have 4 different things. You can mail that out. I'm also mailing out packages. It could be samples. It could be samples off of our website. It can be the samples I put together in our little kits. give to those who have made purchases during the week. Or right now we're doing a major sampling spree, our contest in our business. That's the next thing. When you join us, we have contests. Contests are great, guys, because it keeps you motivated, it keeps you in a line, it keeps you just encouraged to continue, working your business, continue working your purpose, and just reaching your goal, right? But the cons about that is you have to make sure that you're ready, your equipped mindset is there, and if it's not, you work on it. Finances is there. It's in a lot of budget of home and everything, so you make sure that you're good in that way, because if not, then you're going to start the contest on a high, and before the contest is even done, you're like, okay, I'm done. Oh, something happened. Oh, I wasn't prepared. You didn't know what foods you were going to eat. You weren't plugged into the groups. Listen, stay ready, okay? Stay ready. And we have everything here to help you to do that. But if you're not plugging in, you're going to stay plugged out and you're going to lose. So we have our raspberry CBD tea I'll be sending out today. I had someone, I was able, because of this business, guys, start another business during the recession. Like, I'm telling you, this didn't stop one bit. Click the link, purchase, I get paid. So someone bought some waist trainers from me, and with every waist trainer, I sent out a week supply of the tea. Okay, so there you go, business. Okay, this is how you collaborate your businesses together, guys. Right? King, get you some tea. Okay, every business, every delivery, every truck driver you employ, they all need some NRG, King, because they need long hours, they need to stay up, they're gonna need to drive safely. Get them some NRG, get them some Latin coffee or some Delgado coffee, right? There's so many things. Get them some matrix, because we all need to nurture, have some protein. We all need the nutrition for our bodies. Get them some vitamins, right? Give them the energy that they need so they can operate the business properly, or they'll be happy to see you every time you pull up, to come drop off or pick up a load, or however you run your business, right? So we have those. Another thing, today I get packages delivered. I don't want my information. Packages delivered to us from TLC, whether it's 1, whether it's 10, whether it's my order, whether it's my customer's order. I was waiting for this. This is the sample kit of the NRG. So we get that, and often in our packages, guys, so it comes in boxes like this. It's packed with tissues. We also get amazing cards from TLC, branding, marketing, everything. And again, alignment, guys. I'm creating this video for new and oncoming business partners, and also for individuals who I already have joined in my team, just so we can have this information. I'm going to be posting it on YouTube. I'm posting it on our private 1000 Families Global Team Training page, where I give all the information. We meet each and every Sunday for training, in addition to us going on a 90-day run where I am helping all my team members to make $1,000 a week in the next 90 days. If you decide to do the activities that is recommended by all the leaders that I got trained personally by, that I'm now bringing back to our team, because it's so duplicatable, right? So we get these pamphlets, and these are just some of the amazing people we have working for us in customer service. See, with TLC, we don't need to be customer service. We don't need to ship out our products. We have all of that with us. Just for $49.95, we start the business, get the product that we need in addition. So $100, another $100, $160, I say, to start your business. And you have your free website. You have a customer service team that is working for you. But I repurpose these things, guys, because again, I mail out on Mondays and Fridays because I'm in business. I don't want to just get paid one way. The company offers 5 different ways. There's 2 ways in retail that I can get paid. Is one, online, right here, because I get people clicking on that link, buying, and then I order inventory for myself. So when I package these, I can add a thank you for ordering with the information of our customer service team, already printed information on the business card with our customer service line at the head office, right? This is distributed and created in Michigan, Detroit, Michigan, mailed out to you, no problem. Mailed out to your customers, no problem. Put that in. We also have this. It's the same thing. It's bigger, right? I personally also create my own, if I could find it, my own. Sometimes I have this. I have something. If I want to earn 50, you get that free website. You get that starting bonus. Get information out. I'm creating a new business card right now because I have so much things. Add that in there. Add some extra sample. Even though someone wants the tea, guys, I always send out an extra sample of maybe a different flavor of tea, or one of coffee, or so or G, depending on what it is. If I know they may invest in the long run, then I'll treat them amazing, right? They invest, I invest them. What else do I want to share with you? I told you we have these packages. You can also order any of these packages online on from their post office, or you can order it in your post office, purchase it in your post office, or you can go on Amazon. Amazon have these cute little, these little colorful ones, all different colors, black, gold, pink, purple. You pick your poison. What else? Labeling. I love to label. Now, before I came up with these, or before I got put onto these, I used to put labels on each of my my sachets. Why? Because I'm out in these streets and I'm seeing people, and I'm giving them these samples. And before I was able to even create my business cards and things like that, I needed them to have my information. So if I did not make them follow me on social media, or it was just a quick run or whatever, they still were able to get in touch with me because my information was on every product that I had, right? Individually. Labeling, you can get those printed off on Vistaprint. You can use Canva to create some. You can get buy the printed labels, sticker labels at a dollar store, at the Home Depot, online, wherever. Get created. Another thing that I used to do for local customers, I used to have the little water bottles and create a little package. That's amazing now because the holidays are coming up, guys, right? So you want to get the teachers, if you have your children going out to school, but I'm not, but maybe I still need to go drop this off because y'all need to stay healthy teaching these other babies, right? Yes, giving with a cheerful heart. Yes. And receiving. So we have those. What else? So that's what I wanted to show you guys. So we have that. We have also these little pamphlets here. You can get those in the back office. See, we have banners. You have your own little print shop back there. Yes, you're going to have to pay for everything. I sometimes send these little banners, but yes, you have to invest in your business. But guess what? The amazing thing about it, you don't have to think about branding. You have to think of the colors. You don't have to think about the content. All these things are already created. It's the hardest. It's the most challenging thing. Like, I work with people who have to create business and brand and content, and I work with my other business and stuff and try to create that, and running your social media and trying to stick to your one color and it's a lot of work, guys, right? So you're partnering with a business that does all of that for you. You have the resources, and all you have to do is buy. We have t-shirts, we have hats, we have mugs, we have cups, we have it all. All you got to do is show up for your business each and every day. When I go outside, and I always have these on my hands, right? I always have them. People are asking, what's that about? it opens the door to having a conversation, finding about what they do, finding about what they like, what are their lifestyles. And then guess what? Now you can share with them about your amazing life on a life or independent business who's at home this whole pandemic, even when everything was shutting down in most places. Like if you weren't essential, you didn't count, right? So thankful this company is an essential company, and we were able to stick with it. The buttons are like way back there, so I would have those on. I got myself having it on my robe the other day, and I'm like, I'm killing it. Like it's literally everywhere I go. I had it on my jacket, I have it on my clothes. I just so I did all of that because I don't want to forget or come out of this energy. So I jumped on real quick, share this. People are asking questions, right? Are you showing up? Show up in areas where they are and sample it out. Give people your business. We have a 10-5-2. Sample 10, 5 customers, and 5 of those customers are going to become business partners. It's a proven system, right? It is a proven system. Most of us are too worried about the people who are not signing on, who are not trying the product. If you call them and they have your product, take it back, because there's other people here that needs those products. It's really changing lives, really helping them. How is it doing that? It's helping people to go to the bathroom. There are people who cannot go to the bathroom on a regular basis, on a daily basis. It takes them days, weeks to go to the bathroom. Drinking these tea has helped them to move, their bowels easily, right? And more regularly, right? It helps to give them some calm, because we have the CBs. This is the one without the THC, and we got, I don't know where it is right now. This bag is with THC and CBD, right? Listen, it helps them relax, it helps them sleep, it helps them really get the benefits that they're looking for. So these products are really helpful to others. If you have them and you're not finding the value in them, and you're not giving them the chance that is required, give them a month. It's listen, money back, 30-day money back guaranteed. Send it back. You got 30 days. Give it 2 weeks to have an experience. But don't lose out on what can be something that really corrects your bodily dysfunction, that really helps you to sleep good at night, that really helps to free up your system. If I didn't say yes years ago, I wouldn't be where I am today. If I quit, I wouldn't have known how much more beneficial this company would be for me and my family. Yeah, full of shit. Like, gotta get it out, gotta release, right? So many of us are full of crap because we haven't detoxed in years. Growing up, my mother had me on a system. We got washed out daily. We got cleansed, not daily. We got washed out monthly and things like that. I didn't like it. We used to take some nasty vitamins back in Jamaica. That was really, we call it bitters. That was really bitter. And it was gross. But guess what? We had to take it because we know the things that taste bad for us were the things that were good for us. And the only reason why it tasted bad for us is because our taste buds aren't used to it, right? We were so programmed and like we were so programmed to what this earth had to offer, what this 3D had to offer us, and all of those things like was full of sugar, it's full of all sorts of things that are not natural. So our body now is so conformed and so so used to all the bad. So when we're unlearning and what we've been said to do all these years, it's uncomfortable. It doesn't taste good. It puts a bad taste in your mouth. It burns the chest a little. It gives yourself a little headache. Like it's mind blowing because you're like, what? All these years, it's really tearing down what you knew, like all these years, and opening your eyes to a new perspective to what really is, right? And I don't know what that is until we take that journey, and that journey is not as free as you may think, right? It's not, but we have to be willing to stick through it, because on the other side of that, on the other side of rough, on the other side of trauma, on the other side of that storm, guess what? The sun is gonna shine. Guess what? There are better days. There are amazing people. You may had some bad days with some low vibrational people, but you have to get yourself above that so they can no longer reach you. And even when they see you, they see that energy, they feel that energy so strong, they won't even, all they can do is look at you, right? Their opinion, their actions is no longer going to trigger a reaction out of you, at least not the one that they were expecting. That familiar spirit they once knew, that familiar spirit that you walked out of, that you no longer depended upon, that you are no longer in what do you call it, codependent of, right? All starts with a different environment. Get yourself in an environment that is moving in the same direction of you as you. No matter what, get a chance to win $1,000. Okay, TLC, you on it again. Emails coming through. So that's what I had to go. Gotta go work. Gotta go talk to my team. Gotta go on my team page. We also have a book. I photocopied this. It just has the breakdown of the products, the prices. You won't be able to see it. Thank you, King, for really sitting in, sharing time and space with me. I appreciate you. Mad love. Always been supporting. I appreciate you. Peace and love. I love you. Love yourself. Experience the love of the dope God that's within you. Your spirit is dope. Have yourself a phenomenal day. Peace.